So right now, guys, through Singapore Airlines, you can book a flight from JFK in New York to Frankfurt, Germany. What is good, YouTube fam? It is JP Buffett here, back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about travel deals that are just around the corner. If you're interested in that video, stay tuned. Like always, guys, if you like this video, show the like button some love. Don't hit it, just click it. If you're new here and you don't mind seeing this face every now and then, consider subscribing to the channel. With that out of the way, let's get back to it. Okay guys, so this is a new series that I'm trying out called Wanna Get Away, where I talk about cheap and discounted flights that are right around the corner that you might consider snagging. So to lead us off, I'm going to talk about Virgin Atlantic and its sister program, Virgin Red. So Virgin is having a 30% reduction in its award flights when you book between February 16th and February 28th. So that's about a week from now. And the flight itself must happen before May 31st. So if you know you want to fly Virgin before May 31st, this might be something you want to look into. Now on the Flight Milers website, they talk about how this might not be the best redemption for these points, given has the Virgin flights usually have a huge surcharge. You can go check that out. I think sometimes I'm trying to go to London, it's about $200-300 on top of the points that I'm going to pay. So it might not be worth it from that aspect, especially when you can think about traveling with Delta or KLM, where you can basically use your Virgin points to book a Delta flight and only pay $5, or fly through KLM and do something similar. Yet if you're trying to fly Virgin already, this might be a good pickup for you, especially if you are a Citi Premier card holder, as Citi is actually putting on a promotion and transferring a 30% bonus in point transfers, basically meaning a 1 to 1.3 ratio. So you're getting 30% reduction in points plus the 30% increase from Citi. So it might be worth it if you can stomach that surcharge. So next we're going to move over to the West Coast.
Off to the West Coast. All right, see you.
Or the Southwest if you want to include Dallas, Fort Worth. But anyways, we're going to move there. An article from Upgraded Points found you can fly from LAX or Dallas, Fort Worth to Crete for as low as $501. Now I must say this actually piqued my interest, and I want to see, is this actually true? So I went to Google Flights to see what are the actual ranges, and for me, all I can really find was between $600 and $800 on the low end. And they talk about how this is through One World partners. So you can think about American Airlines, British Airways, Finnair, which is a Finnish airline. These are the ways you can get to Crete. But again, like I said before, the flights are ranging between $600 and $800 on the low end. On top of that, I looked at what would be the actual trip, and what I found was that the best you can do is through probably Finnair, and those layovers are like 5+ hours. So but if you can stomach a 5-hour plus layover and you really want to go to Crete, this can be an option to get you there. Me personally, I would just go find a way into Europe and then kind of cruise down to Greece. But if you want to get there and it's on the cheap, it's definitely an option for you. So finally, guys, I want to talk about Singapore Airlines and their 52K business redemption. So right now, guys, you can book a flight from JFK to Frankfurt, Germany for 52,000 points on Singapore Airlines. Or you can book a flight from San Francisco to Singapore for the same amount. The difference here is that you might not be able to find flights that go round trip, so you might only fly flights that go to Singapore or only go to Frankfurt, Germany. On top of that, guys, you can only use this in the month of March. So if you're trying to fly to Germany or you're trying to fly to Singapore in the month of March, that's basically next month from March 2023, from when this video was being aired. If you're thinking about flying there or you just want to get away, this can be a great option to do that. I was actually interested in seeing, I don't plan on going to Germany, but I want to see, are these fares actually around? So I went to Singapore's airlines website to see what I can find, and I actually found these award flights. I actually found a round trip from JFK to Frankfurt, Germany for the 52,000 points. So if you guys have seen any of my other videos, I just want to get there. I'm not big into business travel. I just want to see the place. So I actually looked to see if there's any economy flights on top of that, and I found the economy was discounted also. So I was able to find a flight from New York City to Frankfurt, Germany for 35,000 points round trip, which for me is great. Too bad I'm not going to Germany, but if I'm just trying to get there, this is a great point saver. But again, if you're trying to, experience that business class, or you're trying to, really have that full luxurious experience as you're on your way to Germany, this can be a great way of using those points through Singapore Airlines. So that is going to do it here for me, guys, in this first installment of Want to Get Away. Tell me in the comments below if any of these flights interest you. If you think about, you think you want to go to Crete, if you think you want to go to Germany, or if you think you want to, save some money on a Virgin flight, let me know in the comments below. And as always, guys, like I say, if you like this video, show the like button some love. Don't hit it, just click it. If you don't mind seeing this face and you're new here, consider subscribing. If you found this video helpful at all, consider sharing it with somebody. And until next time, guys, peace.